with a long time. It's been a little while since we played in the Outer Worlds, probably a couple of weeks. Um, and so we're jumping back in for a little while. I'm killing time before Watchmen starts tonight. I got about an hour before that starts or so. So I figured we haven't played this in a while, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself, but I'm keeping my schedule. There's probably gonna be more gameplay of this though this week, um, because I've already recorded all my videos through Friday except for comic book reviews that come up this week and his Dark Materials. So otherwise, I'm gonna have more free time to play some Outer Worlds. Cause man, the last time I left off, I finally got a good rifle. So no real seriousness. I don't even remember what we're doing here. Uh, we should probably check our journal. Uh, so we're gonna check out. We gotta acquire the weapons plans, the schematics for Orson's parts. I'd say Bias's experiment schematics. Wonder if that's in there. Hey, Desiree, what's going on? Wow, I gotta I was actually kind of surprised that anybody's here right now. Oh, but yeah, that's right. You said you get motion sickness from this, from watching first-person shooters. So I'm just tweeting this out real quick. So if anybody's in Twitter land wants to watch it. I mean, I'm just killing a little time here before Watchmen comes on tonight. Uh, Hopefully I remember how to play this damn game at this point. Still looking for a working copy of Bunraku. I was hoping, like if I go to Walmart, I wonder if they have it there. Because now that I've seen the trailer, like, I'm not kidding. I really want to watch that now. That trailer looks crazy. I mean, part of the game kind of looks a little, I'm not going to say cheap. It reminds me of Kung Fu Hustle in the way it looks a little bit with some of the sets. But it definitely looks like one of those cases of, they paid a bunch of Hollywood stars to be in their movie. Um, but I'm really excited to watch that movie now. And the thing is, it's like I've had the opportunity in the past to see that movie. I know I did. Um, it's one of those. Oh,
Warning. Passing
it's one of those
obstruction.
movies where I just went, oh, I'll get around to it. I'll get to it, and then I did. I never got around to it. All right, so what's over there? Experiments, schematics. 175 meters over there. So what's more important?
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of.
So yeah, you were saying, weren't you, that this kind of game gives you motion sickness if you play it, but it's okay to watch. It's still an absolute fun game to play though, and it's gorgeous. Wait, we're not getting on the ship. That means they want us to go to class, but we gotta go get the schematics. Hopefully these guys, there they are, will just get themselves killed again. Uh-oh. Did I turn off my... Can you hear me now? Should be able to hear me. Nope, we're not going over there. That's so weird, because the microphone was on. So I don't know. I guess you didn't hear me say that. I am really excited to finally, when I get to a chance to see Bunraku, uh, I will be seeing it. It was one of those movies that I actually uh, had probably I'm sure I had the opportunity to see it at some point, and I just never got around to it. But now I'm like, I really want to find it. Because I was saying when nobody could hear, when you couldn't hear me, that it reminded me the ways the sets look and stuff like that. Made me think of Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah, that's crazy though. I have my headphones on backwards, and for some reason you can't hear me. All right, where are these schematics? 19 meters that way. There's some dudes in there.
Keep 'em quiet, Cap.
Shit.
A fight. Down they go. Everyone all right?
Oh, we took those dudes down. The singer of Faith No More narrates the movie. That's just crazy. Now, like the more you talk about it, it's like, how is not more people know about this movie? So it looks like the schematics are below us. Uh, okay, that's where we came in. Well, I mean, I've seen it advertised. I saw pictures of it on streaming services before, but I kept saying, "Oh, I'll watch it one of these days. I'll watch it one of these days." And then after a while, I just completely forgot about it until you mentioned it, and I still didn't know until I saw the picture. And then once I saw that, I was like, "Oh yeah, oh, there's a lot of stuff in there." This game never let. There's so much to pick up in this game. So as soon as I can, like I can't believe they don't have it at Walmart. I'm convinced that I'll find it there or something. I know they have it for sale on Amazon for like $11.99 or $14.99 on Blu-ray. Because if I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna get the Blu-ray. Um,
Nicely done.
I was kind of hoping to rent it first to make sure I don't hate it. But the way you're talking about it, and after seeing the trailer, an acid steeper. Oh my god, I finally found a fucking acid steeper. You have no idea, you guys, how long I've been looking for something like that. There's a mission for the robot on my ship that needs an acid steeper. Well, that was pointless. That's not pointless, though. Energy cell, heavy ammo, plasma carbine. What? I just walked into a treasure trove of bullets and ammo, and bullets and ammo are the same thing. I think I might even be overburdened.
This must be where Mr. Shaw's been looking.
I'll investigate.
Incoming!
I'm going. Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
What's up, DJ Crystal Clear? So both people that want me to watch stuff are on here tonight.
Are you okay?
I am not losing Vicar Max to a robot right now. I've got to find, I got to get my backpack. Or I need to sell some stuff next time I go to, Alright, so the schematics are right there. I was like shopping around, DJ, for the best price for A Million Ways to Die in the West. So that's what I was just saying. I shopped around. I'm trying to find the best price for it because nobody's got it on streaming services that I have right now, and so I'm gonna have to rent it, which I really wasn't looking forward to doing, but I will do it. I just gotta. I recorded all my videos for this week, except for Watchmen, comic reviews, and his Dark Materials tomorrow. So after that, I should be free. I should be free to check it out and watch it. Like I said, I really just wanted it for free though. Or at least comes with something, and somehow nobody's got that movie. I find that hard to believe, like, or understand why nobody has that movie. Let me check my map. Okay, so we got the distress signal recording. We need Vaughn's research. You have it on your am I on your terabyte? I was also hoping maybe my sister had it, but um, I'm gonna ask her. She has a lot of movies that her ex had, but I don't know how old this movie is. I can't remember if they were still together. Oh shit.
Something.
Yep, something is all right. Yep. Ooh shit. Ooh no. Are you serious? Did Vicar Max just get killed again? Damn it. Vicar Max, you waste of space. And FYE near me? Oh, that means, oh, FYE. I know what that means. Damn it. What does FYE mean? Is that like a Walgreens or like a, you can email me, you can email it to me, man. I'll give you my email. You just, do you have Twitter? I'll add you on Twitter and I'll send it to you. You can send it to me that way or, all right. Where is this guy? Vicar Max, stop running into gunfire, you idiot. All right, so we're not going out that way. That's where everybody was. If we're going to fight them, we're going to fight them on our terms. So we're going to go out this way so I can get rid of some of my stuff that I have. If you go to my Twitter at reviews_gun and follow me, I'll give you my email address and you can send it to me there. Because honestly, I don't even care what people send me as long as I know it's you. That's what I'm more concerned about, is making sure that I don't open somebody's email that's not from them, or I don't like opening strange emails. Um, so if you tell me what your email is, DJ, in the thing, I'll know what I'm looking for. For your entertainment, that's damn right. Damn it. I keep picking stuff up. All right. Let's tinker. Well, first let's repair everything. Then we're going to tinker. Let's break some stuff down too. What do we need? What do we not need? What do we have too many of? Well, we don't need a security blade. Okay, automag pistol, sawed-off shotgun, except that went on electricity, tactical shotgun. Let's see if we can walk around now. Okay, good, we can walk around now. Now we can go over here and take these a-holes out.
Can't get past
we
that
go.
armor.
Seriously, did he just die again? This guy. All right, DJ Crystal Clear. I'm going to type my email on here. Okay? I'm going to put it in the comment section. I'm giving you one of my emails anyway. Here it comes, DJ Crystal Clear. That's one of my emails. You want to send it to me, that's where you can send it. All right. Sounds good, man. I just don't know how to keep this guy alive. He just runs right into the danger. And I know you can change the way that they fight, but if they don't fight, they just stand there. Now I got to do this all over again, so I'm gonna have to save again. And they won't let me save the game either, huh? All right. Well, then maybe we should just not. Okay, the experiment's over there. He is incredibly punchable. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back to the ship because that's where Gladys is. I can switch out my people.
Forward work, Captain. Here they come.
What the hell are we looking at now? Who's fighting us now? Puppy! Dead puppy. No, Vicar.
We're destined to prevail.
No. Some people, you just like what you like, man, right? I mean, if I could, I would have like probably 20 copies of Fight Club just in case something happened to the other 19. Yeah, I think it's time to put Vicar Max on ice. See if there's anybody else that's I don't know if you can do that or not. I don't think so. I like corny movies too, DJ. That's why I watch a lot of riff tracks and Mystery Science Theater. In fact, I was watching a riff tracks called Julie and Jack or Jack and Julie. It's so freaking bad. It's amazing. It's just, oh God, I can't even. It's just this guy and a girl. It's got really bad acting. It's like a romantic movie, something weird for riff tracks, and it's just the dialogue's bad, everything, the production's bad, the acting's bad. All right, let's go find one of these other people to take with us on our journey. As I tell him to. Oh wait, I can leave.
Take someone to watch your back.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna leave the vicar. See you later, vicar. I'm gonna bring. I need to outfit that guy.
Please.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give them some armor. But it's this really bad movie about this guy who's trying to get to know this girl. She's all secretive because she was. It just turns out she was like part of a tech company that made like millions of dollars, and she's really like a. It has to do with a VR system, a VR headset system, and I think I fell asleep before the movie was over. That's how good it was. That I think she's actually like an AI or something like that. I don't know, but it's god awful. All right, Felix, we got to give you some armor. There, there. Now he's good. Don't make me regret this, a-hole. All right, so in fact, like let's talk to him. Does he have anything interesting to say?
Boss?
Nope. Okay. Check our journal. Okay. Likely being valuable to Gladys. We need to research. Well, I want to keep my Patreon going, I just I was supposed to, well, I didn't think Belinda was. I have my other one of my subscribers, Belinda. She was a Patreon of mine, and when I said I might not be doing Doctor Who anymore, she stopped being a Patreon member. And then I had a friend of mine that paid me to do. I was supposed to do Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. And I have this whole plan for it. I still have a plan for it. But now the plan also involves I have to lose a little bit of weight. Because I bought a costume for the Kill Bill video. And while it's funny to see me in the costume, it's not very flattering. And I would like to lose a little bit of my gut before I make that video. So I paid him his money back because I just didn't know like when how long it was gonna take for me to get into a little bit of better shape, just to feel better wearing the costume. Uh, but I still do have the Patreon, and it's like, and I have a PayPal. So I mean, if you want something reviewed, you can always donate $5 to the PayPal under Smirking Gun Reviews, paypal.me/SmirkingGunReviews, and I'll review something for you. But I mean, it's gonna take it. I need to be able to make sure I can fit it into the schedule is all. And as long as nobody's in like this huge rush, and I don't mean like taking months and months and months or anything, but I'm trying to keep to this schedule pretty tight. So, Duck Offsun. Says, hi, how you doing? Desiree says, I don't mind bad corny movies so long as it ain't like raunchy with a lot of toilet humor. Well, corny, like, to me, corny movies are mostly like some of those movies like I'm talking about, like on Riff Tracks and Mystery Science Theater, but like corny movies to me are like, uh, to me, they're like, I find romantic comedies really corny. Like that one with Daenerys called Last Christmas that Gino reviewed. Like to me, that's some corny shit. Did we ever go in here? This is I think we have come in here. Yeah, we've been in here before. Because we killed all these people. What kind of helmet does this guy have? Which one is Niles? I don't have I have a Felix and I have a Parvati. Parvati, come save their asses. I think this goes down. Ah! They're standing right behind me. How you doing, Bill? I forgot, that's right, we gassed all these animals, so I guess I'm an animal murderer now. Crap, that's right, we gotta go around. These places are mazes.
Oh my gosh. This is. Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
Wow, I kinda got backed up there. I was talking about the Fraser brothers. Monty Python can be super corny. Yeah. Portuguese. Greek. I really thought I had that movie on my terabyte. Uh-oh. So, we just gotta go to Gladys. Alright. I still think it's pretty funny that money is 13 is on bit cartridges. Really? Do you, DJ? I never would have thunk it. The Fraser brothers. That's good, man. He's the one. The Fraser brothers. Which one is eating the scrambled eggs or whatever? Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Okay. Now we just got to make it back to money, money. I forget if I can fast travel. I think I can. Yeah, see, I think I bet you if I go to Walmart, I'll find a million ways to die in the West in like one of those bins. Maybe I'll find Bunraku too. I don't know. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to get to the ship. I can't fast travel while I'm near hostiles. Alright. Look at them firing freaking grenades at this guy.
Out of my way! And the crowd goes wild.
If I go to Sam's, I'll find him. Yeah, definitely at Sam's Club. That's definitely a place to look. And you know what? Mortal Kombat came out when I was a kid, and it's got the great Cary Fukugawa in it, the guy who played oh God, is it Shao Kahn or is it? He's the one who's like, your soul is mine. He was on Man in the High Castle, and why do I speak English? Because I'm American. But Mortal Kombat, I haven't seen Annihilation or the original in so long that I feel like I should watch Mortal Kombat one of these days. I used to own Mortal Kombat. All right, time to go back to Gladys.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? May luck be with
Time to go back to the Groundbreaker.
the Groundbreaker has a
Now look at that.
request for Dr.
That is
Captain.
fast travel,
Feel free to
man.
disembark.
That is fast travel.
Remember that you are not insured.
Gotta love them redheads, you bet. He doesn't want me to speak English. Well, I can speak two kinds of languages, English and bad English. And I think that was I think that was a I think that might be a Kurt Russell reference from Big Trouble in Little China. Look there, I speak good English and bad English. I can't be for sure on that though. Sounds like something that would be in a Kurt Russell movie though. Why do Americans speak English? Is there a joke there? Uh, Well, because people like me, let's see, I could speak another language, I suppose. None of it would make sense in the context of the game, though. And I only know bad words, really. I took 1 year of Spanish. Um, I learned more Spanish working in restaurants than I did in school. So now I know the context of a lot of things that are being said, but I don't speak it fluently.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you.
I've never saw the remake of Poseidon.
Gracious. Someone must have hogged them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
What did I just fail?
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
American speak English because it was predominantly colonized by England, and that carried over several hundred years as a dominant language. Yeah.
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
Wow, I'm just like screwing up some of these missions because I'm not paying attention.
Honest to goodness. Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Yeah, DJ, that's probably what's going on here.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay, so that's that mission, and we failed. You're supposed to Well, yeah, I did that. Stranger in a Strange Land. What did I fail there? Okay, so that's the nav key, weapons from the void.
Hey, boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
There's also the robot that we need to fix on our ship.
I know Monarch's a moon.
I could probably find Once Upon a Time or A Million Ways to Die in Hollywood. Wait, wow, I'm getting my movie screwed up. I could probably find A Million Ways to Die in the West online. In that, in that yo ho, a pirate's life for me kind of way. I'll probably just spend the $4 to rent it. But I am going to ask my sister, wow.
Well,
Okay, there's
I
a
did not
robot
expect you back so soon,
up
Captain.
here somewhere. Ooh, we got a skill points.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer. This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register?
Netflix should have it. You're
SAM?
right. It screams Netflix.
Registering new owner. Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Okay, so we got more skill points to get through. Alright, so why can't I use that? Is it because I'm in elite armor? You're serious? Oh boy. Well then let's get... Wow. I might need to get myself some, like, less... Still can't do it. Alright. What the hell was I wearing? Okay, there we go. It's telling me that I can't, like, hardly use anything. And it's like, is that because... I'm gonna switch to my perks. Maybe. If I check app stories, I think you can rent both DJ and my movies. You use a Google device. Yeah, I use a Google device. Um, this is really frustrating. Oh, wait. There, now can I use shit? It's still telling me that I can only... Wow, this is really weird. Smirking, I'm here before your channel blows up. Yeah. No, man, thanks. That's if you mean actually blow up, like physically, or do you mean like before it blows up, like in popularity? Um, uh, you know, Either one actually is. I think it's gonna take time. But if you mean blow up because there's somebody's gonna blow my. All right, we're gonna go back out and talk to that doctor about our nav key, and that should pretty much take us right up to Watchmen. Oh, popular. Uh, you know,
I'll lock up behind you.
I get, there's movement. Oh wow, I can bring the robot with me. Hmm. Let's bring the robot with. Um, we're just going one subscriber at a time, and while Watchmen and his Dark Materials gets me traffic, and Mandalorian gets a little bit of traffic, a little bit, and Man in the High Castle's done all right. Um, Set mods. You mean, yeah, I would agree that when I get a little bit bigger, I would definitely want mods for my live streams that I do. So that, yeah, certain things don't happen. Like right now. Well, we'll see how it goes. All right. Inform Dr. Wells. So where is she? Where's Dr. Wells? It'll bring traffic. Just kidding. Well, you know what? You never know. But I'm not doing, like I said, I'm not doing it so that somebody goes, oh my God.
Rizzo's purple berry fudge.
Like, I'm gonna do it because I want to do it.
Sweet purple berry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
All right, it's telling me to go back this way. I'm very confused right now. I haven't played this in so long. It's like I failed 2 side missions because I was talking to Gladys, in this character in the game, and I thought that she was the one who wanted this stuff. I was supposed to bring it back to those people. So I'm really, really failing miserably here. Yeah, and Happy's got to be coming on Netflix, right? Pretty soon.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Happy and Deadly Class should be coming on Netflix pretty quick here,
Love Monarch. Exotic climates,
which is making me even more depressed because that means that it's been a year since they were on.
You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information
Which
broker.
really
for
means
good
Deadly
reason.
Class is
If
never
anyone
coming
knows
back.
where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
Z Nation, was that the one that had the guy from Michael, who played Michael on Lost?
I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous
Harold
monsters.
Perrineau.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments.
Portuguese is on Duck's uploads.
Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's company.
Well, I mean, as soon as I said that, I was American, it's, because, I mean, look at his name, Duck Off, son. It's...
Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Okay, so in our journal, we've got the Empty Man. That's on Monarch. Salvager in the Sky. Okay, so we're going to do that. Because I don't want to leave this area until I absolutely have to.
Here, Captain.
Well, I'll tell you this about the difference being that I could see it being more entertaining if if Walking Dead, like if you weren't into The Walking Dead, if you never read The Walking Dead, if you were a book reader of Walking Dead, I think it's harder to watch something else, and say it's better. But like if you were just new to either show, I think Z Nation definitely has like a broader appeal because it's just kind of batshit, right? And Walking Dead is much more serious and somber, and now it's a joke, of course, but if you really are into the zombie thing, I still say like I like Shaun of the Dead. I like the original Dawn of the Dead. I like and I actually like Snyder's remake of Dawn of the Dead. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Scum detected in the immediate area.
I wonder if I can give the robot anything. Oh, look at this. Corrosive washer or That's what he's got. What about armor? He doesn't need any of that. Alright, dope.
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade
I also like Day of the Dead.
Before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop.
I like that movie Fido, where the guy they have like zombies as pets. That was a pretty good movie.
Catherine will be expecting you.
28 Days Later. I like that movie.
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead is kind of like a full package movie.
An abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
And it's over in less than 2 hours. It's like...
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nuclein in your cells.
Cockneys versus zombies. I know you're not kidding either. That sounds like a movie. You know what actually I did like that a lot of people don't like? I liked Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I read the
Keep
book.
the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze.
He's in that?
Unconventional
The old guy?
erotica. Presenting kids with more
Oh,
money
okay.
than
I'm gonna have to
sex
check
can
that
make
out now,
some
man.
for their good time. One of my guys filmed a raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? Could be. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Alright. Journal. Okay, so we gotta go to Monarch. Then we can go to Groundbreaker, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna go to Scylla for that one. Fallbrook. So we gotta go to Monarch anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back to our ship. And then we'll have to stop the stream from then because Watchmen's coming on here in about just under 15 minutes. And I gotta get ready for that. So we're gonna fast travel to one of these places. Like I kind of was telling people, this isn't like a serious stream today. This is just to talk and hang out and dick around a little bit and watch me screw up on some of my submissions. Duck video cagada. Description N. Foya uma jogada minha comment nasab. Oh, so it's all like, okay, I get you. Well, I put a thing on my video so that people can like have like they can understand it. Then what they do with that, that's the thing that's kind of to me feels a little disrespectful is, you know, when you give people like the options in your videos so that it's easier for them to hear you, and then they go ahead and they start trolling you, which is just like, but you know, it's a really big world out there, and you're gonna run into some people who just can't, you know, can't behave themselves.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly.
Well, how can I be of assistance?
I still love this robot
Take care.
or this
I
ship.
require a functioning captain to run the ship.
All right, so we're gonna go to, we're going to Monarch. Once. She's a redhead.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Yeah, is she pretty? I don't know why that matters, but it doesn't. I'm gonna run upstairs real quick and put some things in my box. Man, everything I'm saying right now is alright. We gotta get rid of some of these guns. That's something that I wish I had a problem with in every game. Like, you carry all this stuff around knowing you're not gonna, like, probably need any of it. Like, do I need a light machine gun and, like, all this other stuff? Alright, so we're gonna leave this, and that'll be the end of the stream. We're gonna come out the other side of this on a save. So when we pop out, that's when I'll say goodbye. Talking about the robot. Oh, I don't know. I thought you were talking about this duck person. You can buy movies off YouTube. I know that. I checked. I know I can get all the Million Ways to Die one, but we were looking for Bunraku, and they only had the trailer for it. Bert and Tremors would say yes. All right. Well, as soon as this finishes rendering, ooh, look, we got a new trophy. Something's fishy. All right, so we're on a new planet. Looks cool. But this is where I end it for tonight. So just to let everybody know, there will be a Watchmen review on tonight. Tomorrow's Batman, the animated series, and his Dark Materials. Tuesday's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Cockneys vs. Zombies is $2.99. All right. And yeah, so thanks guys for coming and keeping me company for a little while. Killing some time here. We found a new companion. We ditched an old companion. Ditched another new companion for. So thanks everybody for being here. 666. Your soul is mine. I'll see you guys later. Night, Desiree.